Good morning, my dear and lovely students. Let's start with the revision of chapter 4's topic which we have covered. Chapter name is Human Body, and we have started with the topic of excretory system. When we do our daily routine, many metabolic reaction takes place, and because of these metabolic reactions, some waste are produced inside our body. And if they get accumulated, or if they are not released, or we don't get rid of, if they don't get rid of from our body, they can be very harmful or even maybe poisonous for us. We may die also if they continuously accumulate inside our body. So we do have inside the organism, there are some special organs which helps to get rid of these waste. Okay. So these organs are called as excretory organs. Okay. And the process of removal of waste from the body is known as excretion. Okay. Now let us discuss about the excretory substances. There are many excretory substances or waste products produced inside our body. Nitrogenous waste. What happens with nitrogenous waste? Nitrogenous waste like urea, uric acid, ammonia is produced because of the breakdown of amino acid. It is released from the kidney. Okay. Bile pigments. How bile pigments are formed? Bile pigments are formed due to breakdown of hemoglobin in dead RBCs. RBC means full form red blood cells. So bile pigments are formed because of breakdown of hemoglobin in dead RBCs, and the color of our urine is because of these bile pigments only. Most of the bile pigments are released through our feces, but some of the bile pigments are released through our urine also. Then comes water. The water we take, some of the water which our body requires, it is used by our body, but the extra water which is released from our kidney, from our urine and sweat. Then comes extra salts. The extra salt which is released through our kidney, with the help of kidney, it is released through the urine. And then comes extra vitamins. What happens with extra vitamins? Extra vitamins, water soluble vitamins, are also excreted along with the urine. Okay. Now let us discuss about the renal excretory system. What does the renal excretory system consist of? There are organs like kidneys, ureters, urinary bladder and urethra. These all 4 organs consist together, create the renal excretory system. What are the kidneys made up of? Kidneys, how does kidneys looks like? Kidneys are 2 reddish brown bean shaped structure located. Where they are located structure? They are located at the back of the abdomen, one on the either side, on both sides of the backbone. What is their role? They filter impure blood and produce urine. What is the role of kidneys? Kidneys filter impure blood and produce urine. Then comes ureters. How does ureters looks like? They are narrow tube, okay, which carry urine, and they start from the kidneys, internal part of the kidney, and goes to the, ultimately where they goes to urinary bladder. What is urinary bladder is? Urinary bladder is a muscular bag. It's a bag-like structure located at the bottom of our abdomen. Okay. What is its role? What is the role of urinary bladder? Urinary bladder is the urine is temporarily stored in urinary bladder. Now lastly comes urethra. What is the role of urethra is? It is a tube-like opening. What is? It is a tube-like opening in the urinary bladder, through which the urine is passed out from our body. Okay. The internal structure of kidney. We are now, our revision point of today's is structure of kidney. the internal part of kidney is divided into two parts. First is the outer portion is called as cortex and the inner portion is called as medulla. And there are 1 to 1.5 million microscopic filtering units are in each kidney. These are called as nephrons. Nephrons are the basic structural and functional unit of kidney. Why I am saying structural unit? Because these 1 to 1.5 million microscopic unit together create the internal structure of kidney. So this is the structural unit. And why I am saying functional unit? Because nephrons filters the blood and produce urine. So that is why nephrons are also a functional unit of kidney. And medulla of each kidney opens into the funnel shaped structure, the funnel shaped structure called as renal pelvis, and ultimately renal pelvis opens into the ureters. This is the internal structure of a kidney. Now let us revise role of kidneys in the filtration of blood. What is the process or what is the role of kidneys in the filtration of the blood? The blood containing excretory substances goes to the kidney with the help of an artery called renal artery. This artery supplies the blood to the nephrons. Nephrons are the site of filtration of the blood. Here, then what happens? The extra water and waste products are removed from the blood, producing a filtrate. Okay, and the useful things like vitamins and salts are reabsorbed in the blood, and the filtrate, which is nothing but urine, goes to the renal pelvis, and from renal pelvis it goes to the urinary bladder with the help of ureters. Here what happens, when we have an urge to pass out the urine, or when the bladder, this urinary bladder is full of the urine, then it goes to the urethra. Urethra is nothing but a ring-like tight muscular organ, and when we have an urge to release or expel out the urine, so the muscles of the urethra contracts and relaxes, which gives the passage for the release of urine, and at the same time the muscles of urinary bladder also get contracts and relax to expel out the urine from our body. And this whole process, the process of removing urine from our body or expelled out from our body, is known as urination. So now let us start today's fresh topic, which is common disorders of urinary system. The problems or disorders of urinary systems. First is urinary tract infection, or in short form you can say as UTI. U stands for urinary, T stands for tract, and I stands for infection, urinary tract infections. But when it happens, it occurs when bacteria entered in the urinary system through the digestive tract, through digestive passageway, or by some other means. Why it is happening? Why it is causing the disease? Why the disease is causing? When the bacteria enters the urinary system either through the digestive tract or by some other means. And what are its symptoms? Symptoms are irritation and pain in urinary system. Okay, and frequent urge to urinate means you seems to have frequent urge to release the urine, or passing small amounts of urine frequently, and burning sensation. What are its symptoms? Symptoms are irritation and pain in urinary system, then frequent urge for releasing the urine, then passing small amounts of urine frequently, and burning sensation, the burning feeling. The bacteria that enter urinary tract. Urinary tract is nothing but the passageway or the system to release the urine from inside our body. So the bacteria that enters the urinary tract is flushed away, is released through urine before they cause any disease. But holding back urine for a long time can allow bacteria to grow again and cause infection. So one should never hold urine and drink more and more water. So with this the bacteria flushed away. Bacteria can flushed away from inside our body. What is happening? The bacteria that enters in the inside our urinary tract is flushed away through urine before causing any disease. But if we hold urine for a longer time, the bacteria, this situation can allow the bacteria to grow again, and that can cause the infection. What infection? The urinary tract infection. Okay, so one should not hold the urine for a longer time and drink more and more water to flush the bacteria from inside our body through the urine. Students, we have started discussing about common disorders of urinary system. The first disorder is urinary tract infection or UTI. We have already discussed about it. Now let us discuss about kidney stones. What are kidney stones? Kidney stones are small hard masses or hard pieces of mineral deposits formed within the tubules of kidney. Where these hard masses form? Within the tubules. Tubules means minute tubes or renal tubes of kidney. Okay. Why these kidney stones occur? These kidney stones occur due to the urine being highly concentrated, as amount of mineral present is more than that can be dissolved. It means that when the minerals which are present in urine are more than the dissolve limit then urine becomes highly concentrated. Okay, so this disorder occurs, kidney stones occurs, and it occurs why it occurs? Because due to the consumption of high protein diet. In our diet, we know we take many nutrients like carbohydrates, fats, vitamins, proteins. So if you take high protein diet, then the chances of kidney stones are high. Okay, what are its symptoms? Symptoms are frequent urination, pain while passing urine. When you go for passing the urine, you feel pain, and strange colored or foul smelling urine. Means when you pass urine, the color of the urine is different from the normal, and the foul or bad smell you can feel. Okay, what are its treatment? We should drink more and more water. Can prevent formation of new stones. When you drink more and more water, the chances of forming new stones are less. So, and it also help. What about the stones which are already in your kidney or in your body? When you drink more and more water, then it also helps moving small stones into bladder, where they pass with the urine. And what about large stones? Large stones are removed by surgery. Surgery is nothing but operation. Again, I am repeating. What about kidney stones? Kidney stones are small hard masses or pieces of minerals. Minerals deposit formed within the tubule of kidney. Where the mineral deposit are formed? The tubule of kidney, the minute or renal tubes of kidney. Kidney stones occurs due to urine become highly concentrated, as amount of mineral present is more than that can be dissolved in the urine. Okay, and why this occur? If you consume high protein diet, then the chances of kidney stone is higher. What are the symptoms of kidney stones? Frequent urination, then pain while passing urine, and strange color or foul smell. Foul smell is nothing but bad smell. Okay, what are its treatments? Drinking more water can prevent formation of new stones, and it also helps. Drinking more water helps to moving the small stones to urinary bladder From there the small stones are passed out with the urine. Okay, and what about large stones? Large stones are removed with the help of surgery, by surgery or operation. Students, now note down your homework for today.